One mini world, one creation dream.
So guys, before starting the class, before showing you or just play any game, I want to explain to you guys what is going to be this season about on the minicamp. So in the screen right now, you are seeing the main team for this specific minicamp, okay? And it's going to be winter games, okay? So all the maps or all your maps needs to be related to this. That means that you can do a snowball fight, for the construction, you can do some winter sports or just kid winter games, okay? That's very important. This is going to be a minicamp that also is going to have like a different dates that the normal of the times most of the minicamps has, because on Christmas we are going to move the streaming days like 2 days before it. Okay, guys, I'm going to explain a little bit better later, but for now, just know that part. Okay. So, guys, I know that some of you are already asking me what is the minicamp about, okay? All right, let me read you in the chat. Oh, I forgot, I didn't take my glasses with me, so it's a little bit hard for me to read, so I have to move this right here. Just a second, guys. All right. Now I need to increase a little bit the size of the chat, so I will be able to read it better. So, okay, Anna Mushfiat says that she doesn't have an idea what is this specific season minicamp about, okay? Okay. All right. Push and pull nostalgia. Yeah, actually, it wasn't teacher in that one, but I remember the minicamp about the push and pull that was with Alter, if I'm not wrong. Well, I will explain a little bit later what we are going to do about it, okay? But first, let me run out with the minicamp, because sometimes there is a lot of people that is new that will check the minicamp later, not in the live streaming, just when it's saved. So let me explain what is the Winter Games about, okay? The Winter Games is basically, once more, something related with games that work are make it around the snow, the Christmas, and all the season about the final of the year, okay? I know in most of our countries, we don't have actually this season. As an example, in Colombia, we don't have like seasons. We don't have winter. We only have like a large summer. And probably in Vietnam, you are not going to have also a winter. This is more related with the classic idea about the Christmas with Santa and all those things. So, how it works, the minicamp, guys. The minicamp is an event from the part of MiniWord in which actually you are going to learn with me, or depending of your teacher, because there is going to be a lot of teachers. You are going to learn how to do a game, okay? Step by step, you are going to learn with triggers, with plugins, with objects, how to create a game from zero. And after 3 weeks, the classes, you are going to participate in a contest. The contest is going to be to create a map, okay? So the one who creates the best maps or the most enjoyable maps are going to win some games in real money, okay? And you are going to have a competition with all your other partners or students that are right now, okay? So in the screen, you are going to see the dates for the different timing in the minicamp. We are going to start the classes today. Something very important, guys, and I want to be very emphatic with this. Please, guys, don't start creating your map yet. You know, guys, when this happens, when you start creating your map right now, right today, there is going to be a lot of problems. Let me change for that screen. Why there is going to be a lot of problems? Because probably MiniWord is going to detect that you create the map before the minicamp starts. So please start to create your map tomorrow. Tomorrow you can start just creating the map. For now, just watch the live, just take the ideas, and then when you actually learn, and just take 1 day apart from that, you can start creating your map, okay? So starting today, we are going to start the minicamp. Tomorrow you can submit your map. And we are going to do classes until the 23rd of December, okay? That's 1 day before Christmas. Starting on Christmas, or yeah, actually it's the day before Christmas, but starting on the 24th, you will be able to submit your map to the minicamp, okay guys? And we will have until the 30th of December to submit your map. Always we do 1 week. Starting off the 1st of January, we are going to give you or to score your maps, and then we are going to get the winners. The winners, most of the times there is going to be a lot of winners, and it depending of a lot of things. So around, I think the 5, the 6, the 7, we are going to get the winners. The prices for this season is always the prices of that you always get. You know, guys, already these prices, and it's going to be for different prices, of course. Okay, so let me show you in the screen the dates once more. Please, guys, if you can do this, take a screenshot. Remember that is going to be very important, because with these dates, you will be able to know when you can participate. Okay, so just take a second, take a screenshot, and you will be able to know for sure that you will have all the due dates and all the past dates ready for the next steps. Okay, so once more, these are going to be the winners, guys. As always, we got a winner for the Excellent Award. This is going to be up to 8 person, and it's the one that pays $40. Okay, this is going to be real money. This is going to be money in dollars. So you have to have an account with PayPal, or you need to create an account with the bank to get the money. Okay, so very important. Most of the times the easiest ways for me is just to have a PayPal, because you can do transactions online with PayPal. And if you are under 18 or under the, you are not like an you are just children or something like that, I highly advise you to get the permission of your fathers to be able to get these prizes. Okay, so let me take a second here. I need to increase the chat, and I forgot to place the music. Okay, so let me play the music here. Okay, much better. Just let me know into the chat if you can hear the music now. I know that sometimes it's a little bit boring when you don't get the music. Okay. Okay. What? Yeah, Lunakisha is telling me that you don't have snow in Vietnam, or too much snow. That's very similar to Colombia. In Colombia, we only get like 2 or 3 snowy mountains, and it's, yeah, it's kind of boring of that. Okay, because we will have like, and we wouldn't have like any kind of winter or something similar, but something that we enjoy a lot, and that we have a really good beaches. So Colombia is well known by the beaches. You know, the Caribbean Ocean is very good. To get the snow easy, you mean? Okay, so in many words, the snow is going to depend of the sides or the height or the altitude that you are with. Okay, so the easiest way to get it is just get into the mountains, but you need to search for that ecosystem. I forgot how do you call it, for that biome in many words. Okay, yeah, Philippines is a tropical country. Yes, just like Colombia, we are, well, actually we are not a tropical, we are an equatorial country, so it's almost the same actually. It's a different position, but it's the same. So hello there is telling me that you got air conditioner. All right, so in Colombia, most of Colombia is very hot, and it's very similar to your weather. But I live in Bogota. Bogota is one of the small or not too much cities that are located in a cold area. But apart from the capital, that is Colombia, almost all the country is also a tropical country. All right, so okay, so guys, now that you suppose already to have to take photos of this, once more, as always, we are going to have, oh, okay, it seems that I didn't change the screen, but now you should be able to see my screen. Okay, guys, so Once more, let me continue with the prices. We got the Excellent Award for $40 and up to 8 people. Also, we got this one that is one of my favorites, that is the most creative, that is going to be for $35. It has up to 5 people. Very important. To win this, you need to create innovations in the game style that I'm going to teach you how to do. But those innovation needs to give something extra to the game, okay? So as an example, I always do this example. If you are creating a weapon fight, like with swords and shields and spears, and you add a feature that is like the player can, I don't know, the player can mine, but you cannot do anything with the mines. That's something that is innovating, but not in the right way, okay? So the thing that you innovate with needs to be very enjoyable and needs to give some extra coolness to the map, okay? Then we got the best learning also for $35. It's up to 16 people, and this is for the one that learn most in the class, that implement most of the things of the different things or methods that I'm going to teach you. And then we got the Best Progress Award. This is going to be for those that are not developers or are developers level 1. This is up to 30 people. That's a lot of people for this one. And it's going to give you $15. And of course, apart from that, we are going to have the Shortlisted Award. This is going to be just for all of you that participate, that create a winter game map, okay? In this month, and probably you already noticed that, in comparison of the other months, we don't have a specific game genre. We have more like a theme, an idea around which your map needs to work with, okay? The class schedule. On here, please pay too much attention because there is something a little bit different that we are going to do for this class, okay? So in the previous classes, we got always the same time, but this month we are going to have Christmas. And in Christmas, at least in my country, it's going to be almost impossible to give you the classes because the internet in all the countries is going to be very slow because people start using them, the internet a lot of times, and so that's going to make the class almost impossible to give. So we are going to do something different, okay? So as always, we are going to have 3 weeks of classes. We are going to have a total amount of 6 classes, but very important, guys, most of the classes are going to be Fridays and Saturdays, but the class number 5 and number 6 are going to be a Thursday, and they are going to be the 22 and the 23. I'm going to explain that later, but that's going to be the last 2 classes, okay? So after the 3 classes of the 3 week of classes, we are going to have an extra week. On this week, of course, it's just for you to be able to create your map, for us to rank and score your map, and finally to get the awards, okay? The dates and what we are going to learn. In this first class, as always, we are going to see the different maps of the teachers. We are going to play winter games examples, and very important, we are going to start to put in our map, okay? That's going to be tomorrow class, the class that is going to come tomorrow. We are going to do the game plan, we are going to set up the rules, and we are going to start with some specific tips to design your characters and your classes. As you see, it's something that has the focus on this one. Now, for the class number 3, that's going to be on the 17th of December. In my calendar, it's going to be the next Friday. And we are going to learn how to do the winter game plugins. That means that we are going to cover a large part about how to create guns, how to create weapons, and you will be able to do this. Of course, T-blanks, we are going to give more codes, but later, after we finish the last part, that is going to be the construction. Now, the next part, the class number 4, is going to be in December 18, okay? And what we are, of course, sorry, I forgot this. On December 17, we are going to learn to do some useful functions. In winter games, for the class live and number 4, we are going to learn how to do the main system and how to do the block upgrades and downgrades, okay? That's very important, guys. So you will be able to have better blocks just by using some items. And finally, we got the class number 5, in which we are going to learn how to do the building stage. That means that having the players with some time to build the map. We know they will be able to exit or do something. And right after that, the class number 6, we are going to learn how to do the combat stage, so players will be able to fight together. Of course, we also were going to have a session for just questions and answers, so just in case you need some help or there's something that is not very clear for you, I will be able to help you out with it, okay? Now, very important, guys, check here, I just put this light on. We are going to see the class number 5 on the 22nd of December, guys. That means 2 days before they normally do. So instead of having classes on the 24th and the 25th, we are going to see it on the 22 and the 23. And the class number 6 is going to be on the 23, okay? Very important, guys. Please take a note of that. If you can, take a screenshot so you will be able to have all the information by first hand, okay? Okay, what else I can see here? Yes, I have that menu again. Yes, I will be able to teach you that at the end of the class. Okay, let me see what else. All right. So, yeah, once more at the end of the class, we are going to have more codes here and here, but that's going to be for the next chapter. Right now, in my end is 6 a.m. Let me use my cell phone to join to the mini room. Just 1 second. Oh no, this is not the app that I will use. Okay, let me search. I forgot where I put MiniWord here. All right, I'm opening MiniWord, and Vacancy is telling me it's AFK for 1 hour. I didn't understand that, but have a good meal. Yeah, Kenzie loves to eat. I have realized that. So guys, let me see. Oh, of course, you can try to access. Let me switch the screen here. Just a second. Let me, if in case you want to access. Oh, what happened here? Okay. All right. So in case you want to access, and my UID is 2769323. I just put it into the chat so you will be able to see where you can access to the room, okay? Yeah, truly sorry, Kenji. What happened is that as you are from Asia and I am from Colombia, we are in different regions and MiniWord doesn't like that. So if you are in a different country to the one I am, it's not going to allow you to access or join. Or well, not a different country, it's like different areas. So my UID is 2769323. But don't worry guys, to be able to teach you, I'm going to use my cell phone. I'm just accessing right now, so I should be able to see myself here. Yes, that's my other account, the one that I use for testing here, that is Evil Death Corp, is the one I got here. So let's go in here, and with my other account I need to be fast, and I'm accessing here. All right, we got the 2 players here. My other account is a little bit lag. So what we got to do here, okay. So right now on the top, you are going to see that it's asking me to choose a game, but I don't know how to choose the game. Oh, okay, I already see my screen. So we are going to choose the one that is Snowball or Bola de Nieve. And what we have to do is to, okay. Don't know what I got to do. It's telling me that we need to actually, well, there is going to be some balls around here and we need to pick the balls. Oh, okay, very good. So we need to do a snowball, right? So we need to roll this ball. Oh, very nice. I really love the idea. So guys, check this. As far as I move in the ball is getting bigger. And what we need to do is to try to get the better ball here and put it inside here for Nanda play. Oh, okay. So it has a maximum size, so you need to keep it growing up until you get the maximum size here. Okay, that's very cool. I think this one is also going to get the limit very soon. All right, and nice. There's something that happens, but I don't know what happens. My payment doesn't go on. I actually can't do anything with that. So my best advice is to go to the official server in Discord and report that player. There is a specific part. Oh, okay. I see. So now I need to take. Okay. All right. And that's something I also love from iPhone. Now, of course, I don't love iPhone now. It's kind of. I don't know. It seems that it's a pretty phone, but it's not very useful. So that's why I don't use iPhone too much. But that part about the usage and that you always get the updates and all the things, very good. Oh, that's nice. I only have to. All right, so yeah, that was amazing. Now we are going to play snow.io. The Oppo Evangelion is based on the Evangelion game. Sorry. All right. Oh, okay. So every time I take a ball in this game, I will be bigger. Alright. So we need to get to level 10. And the first one to get in level 10 is going to win. I think if... Yes. If we hit the player, we are going to kill the player. That's very nice. Okay, let me move now my phone here. Okay, so yeah, let's go here and take this small ball. Let's move to see how my player, but yes, check this. If the player enters here, it's going to grow up a little bit every time that it's like these balls. Well, that sounds really bad, but I mean the snowballs. And once we got enough size here, you will be able to kill the other players. Yeah, it's very cool game. Actually love this. I haven't thinking design a mini games because you know last season we do mini games and I was thinking that is going to be kind of boring for you guys. And this month I focus a little bit more into be able to do a shooter, guys, because I know a lot of you want to do like or know the basic things about the shooter. And yeah, okay, really cool game. I love it. Okay, what happened? I won't be able to kill the player because we are almost from the same size, I guess. I'm not sure, but I guess. Oh, also there are some gifts here. What happened? Oh, okay, the gifts are going to give me some money or some coins inside the game. Alright, that's a very good game. What do you think, guys? Hi Tuan, so I really enjoying the game. I would like to die, or yes, I will play multiplayer of course, but right now it's just for showing you how it works, okay? Well, I think this is a very good game, guys. I just can say that I can give like 5 thumbs for Danda. It's very good. It's very nice. I love the ideas on this game. Are great. So very easy. So have to use a shovel. And with this, I think I will be able to to create the snowballs. And it's kind of a shooter, so we will be able to hit the other players. So that's nice. All right, it's a shooter too. Yeah, Super Gigant Pukleo, and welcome to the class. And that punk is telling me something in, I don't know which language is it. I think is kind of a mixing between a Vietnamese and English, but yeah, I'm unable to understand you because I don't speak Vietnamese. But whatever you're telling me, dude, I hope it's good. So yeah, it's a simple game. It's just a snowball fight. This is very important, guys. The game I made is a snowball fighter. But very nice. I like it. I love the decoration. Okay, and you hear that also has the sound of Christmas. I'm going to remove this a little bit because it's going to be very hard for me to focus with the sound. Oh wow. I really love it. Check this. He really takes the time to do the decorations. Wow. Okay. And what I can do with you guys, I can click. No, I cannot click on you. Alright, so I guess you need to select a team. Okay, no, not sure what I have to do here. I can enter the home new. I cannot enter. Well, oh, I see. So every time I kill a Santa, I get something. That's the way it's supposed to be working. Oh yeah, every time I kill a Santa, I get something to attack the other players, I think it is. Well, I become a Santa killer, guys. So, alright. So I think, I don't know what I have to do here actually. And get a lot of troubles or incidents with it. But when you are in the snowy mountains, it's not like that. Of course, you need to have appropriate clothes and things that protect you from the cold. But it's a really nice experience and soft experience also. And most of the countries that have snow, they are prepared, they are ready for this. So what I have to do here? When I hit this, I can hit the player and I can get points. Okay. Alright, just remember, always point to the head. I'm not doing anything, but let's see if this works. No, I'm not getting any point with this. Let me see if I can hit something else. Oh. Alright. Hello, Roshan, how are you? Welcome to the class. Oh, well, yeah, that's true, and not only the snow, if you eat normal water that is not completely clean up, that is not treated for human consumption, it can be very dangerous. You can get a lot of bacteria, you can get parasites, you can get poisoned, so that's not recommended at all. But yeah, snow, it's one of the best things, I think, to enjoy. But something very curious, guys. When you are in the snow for the first time, you are like, oh, snow, what a beautiful snow. When you got 1 week, you are like, oh, snow again, oh, very nice. But when you are around like a full week or a month, or not a month, more, and every day is snowing and you need to clean up and you need to prepare yourself and you need to be or have or get most of your time inside somewhere because the snow is very cold. you got to start getting some real issues because you are going to be like, oh, okay, no, snow or a game, no. I want it already to end it. And also, in the countries where the snow falls a lot, there is something that is called winter depression, and that is the people actually feel very bad because of the snow, because of the cold, and because there is not too much sun. So an example, in some parts of Canada and also in some parts of Russia, you can find days that when it's snowy, that you only will have like 1 hour of sun and all the rest of the day is going to be nighttime. So that is going to be kind of difficult when you live in there for a long time. Imagine that you have a complete nighttime for 6 months. That's kind of difficult. If you didn't burn there, probably you are going to develop those problems. Alright guys, don't know how it works. I will have to ask in-game a little bit better about how to win the points. Because right now it's not doing the points, but tomorrow I will give you a better idea. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this chapter. Remember, next chapter will be in the channel, so just check the next part of the video. It's the part number 2. Bye bye!